What's going on? It's 100.5 The Vibe, the soul of the seven cities with your main man, Tone Hollywood. And this is what we do, Make Me Laugh Mondays, because we know sometimes Mondays is just whack. Okay, it's just terrible, and sometimes you just need to pick me up or something, or somebody to make you laugh a little bit to make your day that much better. And I have somebody that I know for a fact is going to do that. This is the two-time winner of the Quality Comedy Series, season 13. I've seen her do her thing live and had me cracking up, and I know they're going to have you cracking up on this Make Me Laugh Monday. Please give it up for Vickie Jay in the building. What's going on, Vickie?
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Vickie Jay, host, comedian, actress, all that in the third. What's up, everybody? Oh.
All that in the third. I love it. I love that. So since you all that in the third, this is why we got you here right quick. What made you get started in comedy?
It's actually an interesting story.
Talk to me.
I wasn't planning to be a comedian.
Okay.
It just kind of happened. I'm a very spiritual person, so I kind of feel like when, your heart's pulling you towards something, you kind of go for it. I actually ended up being at a comedy show that I thought was a comedy show. It actually turned out to be an open mic. So I end up joking and laughing with the host of the show. And they was like, you need to sign up, do something. So I went up there and I just pretty much told my, life story about growing up with grandparents and whatever. And they loved it. The crowd responded well. And I got booked for my first show that night.
Book for your first show.
Yes.
Oh, we're going to go deep down. And we're going to deep dive in this one coming up. We got my extremely funny comedian that's been doing the thing on the circuit. Like I said, if you follow Quincy Carr in this Quality Comedy Series, she's won the last two events. Congratulations.
Hey,
2 months in a row.
Yeah.
Come on, champion.
Let's go, man. I'm loving it. The beautiful platform. Shout out to Quincy Carr, man. He's really doing his thing out here and helping us, local comedians really get put on. So the opportunity is amazing, man. I'm loving it.
I'm surprised you walk up in here with a championship belt. You know what I'm saying? Like the WWE belt back in the day that had the spinner. You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised you didn't walk in the elevator like, yo, I'm taking on all bums.
Listen. I would have been Easter Sunday in church with the belt. You understand what I'm saying? They don't want to hand me a belt. I don't know how to act. Like, offering? What you mean? I'm the champion. Offering to me.
Get this plate out my face.
Get this plate out my face. Show you a real plate. Look at this belt. What you talking about?
You said you were raised in the church and you said you became a comedian almost by accident. So, how did that happen again? Like, you just...
Oh, man. So this is the thing. A friend of mine called me and was like, man, we should do something. And I saw this comedian show being advertised. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to pull up, because lately people have been telling me randomly, hey, have you thought about being a comedian, etc. I'm brushing it off. Like, I just like to play around. So I decided to go. Friend decided to come with me. And find out it was actual comedic open mic.
Wow.
So out in Norfolk, Virginia. So during the time I was there, I like to laugh and joke with people. I'm a little bit of a social butterfly sometimes. Right. And find out it was the host that I was joking with. And he was like, yo, like, you got a great smile. You're funny. You want to sign up? Like, I think you should sign up. I'm like, all right, whatever. I do it. I just went up there. When it was my turn, I just started talking about my life being raised by my grandparents and things like that. And people just responded. Wow. And it was great laughs. And then when I got off, a young lady walked up to me and she was like, yeah, I want to book you. And I'm like, okay. Like, I guess this done started something.
Well, I'm officially in.
All right, then.
So for that first show, did you have to write some? Did you feel like you had to write some material, or did you just went off the top of the dome? Like, how'd that go down?
I mean, a lot of my stuff, I talk about my thoughts and I talk about my life, like, stuff I've been through, but in a funny way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I tell people, hey, we all got trauma. This is what I did with it. You know what I mean?
Right. Yes,
so
yes. Wow.
I just went up there and just talked about different situations that I dealt with with my grandparents, and they loved it. And that was pretty much it, man.
Wow. Never underestimate someone that was raised by the grandparents or someone that's been around the I'm not a grandparent baby, but I was pretty much raised with my grandparents because of my parents always worked at night. When I lived in Ohio and even here, they worked at night. So I was always around my grandmother and here in Virginia and then even Ohio. So I know about that grandma, that grandpa love.
Man.
Ain't nothing like it, is it?
Ain't nothing like it, baby. But the type of food that you grow up on. Hey, listen. These young girls don't know how to hook up no macaroni, cheese, tater salad, collard green. They don't know nothing about it.
They don't know nothing. Even the young girls with the arm don't even know how to do the mac and cheese. They don't.
Everybody keep making fettuccine Alfredo. I swear, if I see another fettuccine, I don't want to hear fettuccine Alfredo, nothing Italian on my plate. Please, I am African American. Do you understand me? Give me African American food. Ain't no gospel playing in the kitchen. That's when I know we're in the wrong place.
No gospel is playing in the kitchen. That means no soul, and God don't want it.
Exactly. Not at all. Ain't no ketchup stains or nothing on your roll. You ain't put no soul into this. I do not want no Prego sauce, okay? Get me out of here.
And if you wonder why you don't have a man, Vickie just put you up on game.
Listen, listen, that's the thing. These young girls don't know about sending somebody to the store. They don't send it to the store. And they text message, I need my food list on the back of an envelope. You understand me?
And you better bring the envelope back.
And you better bring it back. You understand? Because she still got to pay that bill.
I'm going to use it. I love you.
Because you know it's the truth.
I just brought back memories.
Hey, man, I'm telling you, it's not the same no more.
It's not the same anymore.
Shoot, they don't play the numbers no more.
And they don't send you to go play the numbers.
They don't send you to play the numbers.
You ain't lived a life until grandma or grandpa said, hey, come here.
Hey, exactly. Hey, I need to run the store for me. Pick up a 2-liter Pepsi and go play my numbers. You get yourself a little something too.
Like if you get enough to get some Jolly Rancher, get some, some candy, save the candy man, the candy lady.
Exactly.
It ain't gonna be enough to get too much though.
Exactly. Shoot, better come right back.
Oh, right back.
Right back.
If you got change, you better bring that change, right?
Exact change, down to the penny.
What I tell you, this is the reason why Vickie has won 2 months in a row. Quality comedy show. You're seeing it right. Make sure you check up with Quincy Carr for the next one, as you'll be defending your title for a third month. Good luck to you. Congratulations on everything you do. I know somebody out there is almost getting in an accident listening and laughing to you. Can you please tell us where they can follow you, where they can find you, and what your next gigs are going to be?
Oh, man. So you can find me on Instagram at Vickie Jay Comedy _. I'm going to spell that out for everybody because everybody ain't graduated. So let me... I know we struggling with some syllables and everything, so I'm going to spell it out. Hey, VICKIEJAY comedy, the actual word. Let me spell it out. COM. EDY _. That's that line at the bottom, y'all. This is for my 40 and up. Line at the bottom, okay? Not the hashtag. Not the hashtag.
Not the little dash.
Not the hyphen. Not the $sign. Somebody grandmama in the daggone car right now. What she say?
Hold on, V.
What she said?
I got the VI.
I got the VI. Did she say number sign? I don't know this stuff.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna send her a letter. Tell her to come to my show. Send her a letter. But I got some new shows coming up. Oh man, Mother's Day.
Okay.
Mother's Day, man. As in Richmond, Virginia.
Okay.
You check my page out. All my shows are up there. But Richmond, Virginia, I got a Mother's Day show coming up with that on the 17th. Another Mother's Day show in Chesapeake, Virginia. It's gonna be lit. It's a whole brunch, food, dancing. Y'all get up there and crack your hip and bust your lip. Bring your aunties with no edges. Bring everybody. You understand? Look, your mama got some new teeth. Let them smile at them things while laughing at my comedy. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. Bring them on out. That's all I'm saying, and I got something else May 4th as well. I believe it's at 8020 Eatery.
Okay.
Big Brown show is gonna be me, some great female comics, Kels Morton, Judge Sonia, Sherry. I mean, it's gonna be a fun time. So if you haven't seen me yet, you need to get on out.
Yes.
Where them fans at?
Come on. Where them fans at? Bring them on out. Come on.
Where them fans at? All my true supporters, y'all. Hey, come out. It's gonna be a time, man. It's gonna be a time for real.
Is that a collective? You and those other comedians? I see y'all together a lot. So y'all are like a collective or whatever?
Man, listen, it's with this male-dominated industry in the comedic field, we're huge on females supporting one another. Gotcha. We call ourselves the ladies of comedy. It's Kels Morton, it's Sonia Washington, and Sherry Dixon. When I tell you, y'all, when we get together and we on the same show, I'm telling you, like people like, when your next show? Like, because we come together and we are some funny females.
I love it.
And I love it. I love supporting one another. We come to each other's shows. That's what it's all about, baby. It's all the love and comedy. We laugh together and we're all different in our own avenue. You know what I'm saying? Right. We take individual shows. We take them together either or. But I'm telling you, ladies of comedy is a problem on the scene. That's all I'm going to tell you.
I feel like we need to get the ladies of comedy. I got to buy another microphone.
I got to buy another microphone. Hey, go pass the microphone down. Don't share it. Pass the microphone to Sherry.
You be the one to make fun of me, and I'm like, dang it. I got these listeners thinking I drive a Bentley over here. We got one microphone to pass. There goes that story.
There goes that story.
I thought you had some money.
I thought
You only got one microphone for them ladies.
Yeah. You talk good and you wear glasses. I know you got more money than that.
Come on, now. But we got to make sure we get the ladies of comedy in here. We need to get all you together. I would love to be able to, we can put you in the same studio. We had to push a T in and have everybody just talk and have a good time and just represent for these amazing comics that are here. We have so many good ones in the 757. And you're one of the rising stars right there. So I look forward to seeing how your career is going to flourish. And I'm just glad I was able to get you here on the show. You never know when you DM somebody. You never know what the song will be. You know, someone like shooting your shot. Like,
I'm like, wait a minute now. His name's Tone Hollywood. Wait a minute. What he trying to get me to do something to get to Hollywood. Wait a minute.
Ain't no Shannon Sharp, Cat Williams thing going on over here.
I ain't giving up my giblets there, Hollywood. Not my giblets.
Since you was raised by grandma, I know what I'm saying. I know you know what it is.
I know you know what's going on. You probably wear white diamond, don't you?
I smell the Elizabeth Taylor over from the side. I know it's lurking here somewhere. Where that bottle at?
Where that bottle at? Smelling good up in here.
Right next to the cologne with the cologne looks like a gun. You know, just on this side.
I bet you wear red lipstick at night, don't you, before you go to bed, don't you? She got a whole moo-moo. She got a little nightgown. When the last time you wore a nightgown to bed, girl?
Got the cotton lint and everything. That thing
you got ruffles on your nightgown at the top. With the buttons in the middle, girl.
The buttons in the middle. One about to get ready to pop off. One is dangling.
On the way out of there. If Vickie, you hear me? He can't take it no more. Too much pressure. Got it from the thrift market back in '86.
Thank you so much for coming through and much success in your career. And we look forward to seeing you do, like I said, bigger and better things.
Hey, appreciate you. Appreciate the opportunity. All the listeners tuning in. Appreciate all of you. Don't forget about me. Show up at the shows. We love you out here. 100.5 The Vibe, baby. That's
Come
what
on.
you doing, man.
Come on with it. That was perfect.